So in Hung Ga, Hung Ga is known for having a strong stance and placing a huge emphasis on foundation training. And yes, stance is our number one skill. But it's not just doing a horse stance for the sake of doing a horse stance, right? It's just like in football, you have agility drills, but nobody runs down the field that way. You develop a particular quality. So in Hung Ga with the horse stance, one of the first things that we're developing is what we call sinking power, the 1,000-pound sinking. But why? Okay? We learned this in grade school. For every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction. So first things first, right? We call this Sei Ping Dai Ma, which means 4 levels big horse. First things first, we have 4 levels, okay? And the 4 levels are eyes, shoulders, waist, knees, or shoulders, waist, knees, feet. So there's 4 external levels to align the structure. Then 4 internal sinkings. Again, good Kung Fu is internal and external combined, okay? Now, what do we mean by the 4 internal sinkings? We mean, first, align the bone structure so that gravity works through the bones. If you're leaning too far forward, that means you're too yang, and the yin leg muscles, your hamstrings, start to fire to keep you from falling on your face. If you lean too far back towards the heels, you're too yin, and the quads, the yang leg muscles, fire to keep you from falling backwards. You want to find the spot where neither one of them are firing. That spot on the foot is the kidney 1 point. For those of you that are acupuncturists, it's the kidney 1 point. You center gravity through the bones over that point. Okay? That's the first thing, or that's the second thing. First is the alignment. Second is the internal sinking and stacking the bone structure. Okay? When that's done, the result is upward propping power. Remember, the arch in architecture and in nature is the strongest structure for upward propping power. That is why the forelegs must be perpendicular to the ground. The toes must be parallel. That forms the arch, along with the lumbar being flat, or to use energetic perspective, the Mingmun, or the bright gate, the point between the kidneys, is open. Okay? That connects the lower body to the upper body. This is square horse stance training. And we're developing a quality. We're developing the ability to plug into the ground structurally and energetically so we can receive the benefit of upward propping power so that power comes up. That is what we're trying to achieve. Of course, there's much more to it, but that is the basics, and that's what we're trying to do. It's not just an exercise for strong legs. It's an exercise to develop a particular quality. Cool.